Mr. President. Every February, we celebrate Black History Month to honor the contributions and legacy of African Americans in the United States, and especially here in Georgia. But as we travel through this month, I thought it was important not only to acknowledge the people who have transformed Georgia's history, but also the places long forgotten that are symbols of Black history around our state. One of the places that I want to acknowledge today is Camp Gordon, located about 12 miles northeast of Atlanta, and it's now the site of the DeKalb Peachtree Airport. Camp Gordon was a summer training camp that transformed overnight into a full-scale military installation used during World War I and World War II in Georgia. It also happened to be one of the very first camps in the country that opened its doors to Black troops. As World War I broke out, the U.S. Army was still segregated, and Black soldiers were prohibited from serving alongside their white counterparts, and they were usually made to train in separate facilities from their white troops. But African American men saw that the war was an opportunity to finally gain respect and social standing as they began to fight this war. Unfortunately, racism and prejudice and discrimination, it ran rampant across the country. But Camp Gordon was this tiny little step towards proving that Black and white men could exist together without friction. Today, I honor those 9,000 soldiers out of approximately 400,000 American soldiers, African American soldiers who served in World War I. I honor those 9,000 that were sent to Camp Gordon for training alongside their white counterparts. Even though they faced segregation within the walls, they got their foot in the door, and they became a part of history, a history of small but vastly far-reaching change that helped lead us to desegregation. Places like Camp Gordon are all around us, and they remind us of our past, that though change comes ever so slowly, change does come. It comes in every tiny step that we take to resist injustice. It comes in every form seemingly insignificant, like acts of opening the gates to Black soldiers in the face of unbelievable opposition. With that, Mr. President, I yield the well.